Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, and yes, this is a different kind of video, but I thought I'd build up some hype for NHL 17 by bringing you guys my very first EASHL video that I've put out in a while, since pretty much the beta, and I thought I'd throw this little video together for you guys because I recently joined League Gaming for the first time, and I actually had the chance to play my very first League Gaming league game in the CHL as a part of the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. So I was assigned to the team, and I managed to get put into my very first game up against the Baie-Comeau Drakkar here near the end of the season, where the playoffs are going to be starting pretty soon, but I still managed to get myself in there for a game. So if you guys do like this EASHL video and you guys want to see some more EASHL content on the channel, let me know. A lot of you guys did want to see highlight packages instead of full games, so if you guys are up for highlights, then you are definitely going to enjoy this video. But like I said, this is my very first League Gaming game, and this is my first EASHL game in a long time. So I thought, what better way to start off your first LG game and your first LG League game by having a really good first shift.
Snapping a pass to Hayes. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Up the wing, making some headway. Can he generate something? Cruises to the slot. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
So that was one hell of a first shift right there, guys, am I right? So I pick up the loose puck here from behind the net, make a nice little quick backhand pass up to Max Staggers on the left wing, who makes a nice little quick pass right into the middle over to Scarface, who will continue to carry the puck into the zone. Tries to force a pass into the middle back to Mac, but that gets blocked off, and he holds it on his backhand, trying to do a quick shot on the backhand, but the puck just caroms right to the top of the face-off circle where I'm lingering, and literally nobody is covering me, so I just take a quick little shot on the far side of the goaltender on his gloves hand and just put that in on the short, not the far side, on the short side. And my first shot for the team goes in, and we have an early 1-0 lead here in my first LG game. But continuing along here after that, so the Drakkar do maintain control of the puck here. They try to force a pass right into the slot, but once again, my good defensive skills, being a two-way forward, stops that pass. Miscommunication there by the Drakkar, and oh my goodness gracious, Scarface just did a nasty spin move right there. A nasty spin move to get off of the goaltender. Passes it over to me, and I finish it on the back end. My second shot, and I get another goal in there. So it's a 2-0 lead for Cape Breton. And once again, we're moving along right here as Mac is going to send that one back to me. I take a shot. It gets blocked, though. And then Drakkar has a 1-on-2 coming the other way, but they're holding it down low. They pass it back to the point, pass it back down low, and then they try to make a short side shot there, but D-Winger with a nice save, and then our defenseman clears the puck out of the zone. Another nice little forecheck right there by Mac as he tries to go for the cross crease, but it was stopped by their goaltender on the shot by Scarface. Once again, a nice little hit there from the defenseman. I tried to chop that puck away on the penalty kill, but to no avail there, and then they get a 5-on-3 penalty kill, but then another nice save for our goaltender here. I was losing a lot of defensive zone faceoffs here, especially on the power plays, and that was another nice save there by our goaltender off of the cross crease pass. I tried to clear it out, I hit my defenseman, but then I get a second opportunity and dump that sucker all the way down. Once again, try for a low rebound shot, but their team just could not get a handle on those rebound shots, and then that was a nice pass up from Scarface. I go into the zone, make a nice little windmill deke, and then get myself a nice little shot there on the goaltender, but he does manage to save that. And then right there, we're on the penalty kill still, but we did have the puck in deep, and then unfortunately Scarface loses that puck off of a poke check, and then they go the other way and finish on the backhand by Fabry to make it a 2-1 lead there. Dying seconds here of the first period, though, as they try to dump it out and they try to dump it back in, but another nice forecheck there by Mac, and then takes a quick low shot on the net with the time expiring there, and then we take a 2-1 lead after the first period. So the shots are 6-5. Time and attack pretty close. Passing percentage pretty close, but we have given the other team 2 power plays to start, and faceoffs are a 5-5 split. So as we move on to the second period here, they do come up with a loose puck right here, trying to do my best defense once again. Another stop of the cross crease right there, and then a beautiful pass from Mac all the way up to Scarface. Tries to finish on the backhand for him, but he does get tripped up, and that'll lead to a power play for Cape Breton. So once again, we're having some troubles here on the power play, but we do manage to get the puck back. I steal it off of them and try to force a cross crease pass back over to Mac, but that one gets intercepted. And then once again, still nice forecheck there by our left wing and right wing. Passes it into the middle. That gets intercepted by the defenseman, and who dumps that back out. Once again, we have a defensive zone faceoff. I lose that, and what a beautiful save by D-Winger. That was a slap shot off of the faceoff and a tip, and he still managed to grab it in his gloved hand. That was a nice save that he made right there. We're doing a nice, good job trapping the other team up at the blue line, and then once again, our defenseman makes a questionable pass right there, but still manages to gain control of it, and then Yellow passes it all the way up again over to Scarface, and he tries to go over for a cross crease, but I couldn't hit it as I was right-handed, and I was trying to go on my backhand. If I was left-handed, that probably wouldn't have went in. We're still putting up a good forecheck here, and that's another nice little cross crease over to Mac, but that one gets blocked again. Dump that puck right in there. Then look at this nice little forecheck read there by me. Pokes that right off of him again. It gets poke checked off of me once again, but I try to fake a shot there, still gain control of the puck, and then pass it all the way back to Leafs at the point, who takes a nice shot, but then blocked again by the goaltender. Working it over here again by Lgchl, taking those low shots on net, trying to force a rebound. I get the puck back there, a nice little saucer pass over to Blue. I get the puck back again. Try for the same shot that worked out the first time on the goal, but once again, the goaltender makes a nice little glove save off of that. Now, Lgchl comes the other way, makes a nice little pass. It looks like we have a really good positioning right here. He takes another low slap shot on that, and that squeaks 5-hole on the goaltender. That's just a really bad goal to let up right there. Nothing you could really do about it, though. Just the way the animation works sometimes, and they tie the game up 2-2 late in the second period, but we're still going here, putting up another good forecheck again. Try to make a good read, but they once again managed to dump the puck up, but a good read there by Leafs, and he's just going to carry it in himself. Goes for the backhand, hits the post, and the puck goes jettisoning up over my head. If it would have landed there right in front of me, I might have been able to finish that. But once again, some more offensive zone pressure there. Another low slap shot on net, but I clear the center of the ice, and then go Leafs go, who actually is a forward, but we actually had technically five forwards playing in this game. Their main position-wise were forwards, but once again, I situate myself in the back of the net, and Leafs tries to make another nice little cross-ice pass over to Mac, but he misses the net just wide. And that would do it for the second period, as Lgchl does score 2 goals in the second period to tie the game up at 2. So it's a 2-2 tie going into the third period here. As we start off this third period now with the puck in our zone, I get the pass right up to Mac, and he gets tripped right away. And that is going to lead to an early power play for Cape Breton here in the third period. Once again, we're having a little bit of trouble breaking the puck into the zone once again on the power play here. It's late in the power play. Leafs is still taking the puck in deep, tries to force the pass, but then Mac gets tripped after the one guy was trying to deflect a cross-ice pass. So we have a 5-on-3 coming right now as Mac sends it back to the point. I get a tip-off, and the puck is situated right behind me. I couldn't get a puck on it. I go over to the face-off circle, back to Leafs, back to me, a nice little give and go, but then the shot gets blocked. Mac takes it over again and is looking for something back to the point again. I'm pitching a hold right there, but then another nice save there from the goaltender. Scarface tries to pick it up from behind the net, doing a nice little forecheck once again, and then another pass from Leafs to Mac, and Mac is just getting absolutely robbed so far in this game by that goaltender. Alright, so the power play is over. We couldn't get anything done. A little bit of miscommunication there from our defense, but another nice save there by D-Winger. I pick up the puck and start to exit out of the zone. Pass over to Mac, back up to Scarface. He's going to take the puck in deep around to the corner and around the horn to me. I dish it down low back again. Defenseman steps up from the point, takes a shot wide. Leafs goes into the middle again to try to take a pass over to Mac again, and he gets robbed by the tendy for a second time on the same play. Another pass from the right defenseman over to the left wing, and the goaltender just absolutely robs him again for the second time so far in this game. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're trying to force some pressure in here. I'm trying to put up a little bit of a forecheck, but they do manage to get the puck out. It's like a 3-on-3 coming the other way. A nice little poke check there from Scarface, and then they take another shot and a big scramble in front of the net, but then another nice little save there from D-Winger to keep this at a 2-2 game. Once again, I lose the faceoff again. The shot goes wide, but then there are left defenseman Teal makes a nice little play. I should have did a little saucer pass there, but the puck still manages to get over to Mac, and I don't know how he doesn't lose the puck here, but he just goes all the way into the offensive zone and finishes that on the forehand to give us a 3-2 lead with about 9 minutes left to go in the third period. That's my third point of the game with two goals and 1 assist. Nice finish there on that goal from Mac to make it a 3-2 lead for Cape Breton. So about 8 minutes left to go here in the third period. They're entering the zone. They're looking for something there for the cross crease. Nice block there by Leafs on the shot, and then nice pass up from Scarface over to me. I'm just going to take it in myself and just shield it away. Going to stay on Mac's side as I try to give it to him as he tried to do a pass shot into the goaltender, but no avail there. And I like this play. Leafs goes in hard. Mac over to me. Shot tipped by Scarface, and that one right off the goaltender's pads and in a 4-2 lead now for Cape Breton with 4 minutes left to go in the third period. This was a nice all-around play. Pretty much every single one of our players touched it except for the left defenseman Merkin. But as you guys can see there on the shot from myself, it was gonna go well wide, or he was gonna grab it, but it was just a nice deflection right off his bottom pads and into the net. And Drakar trying to force something here, but Lee steps up, makes a nice hit, and they clear the zone pretty well. He's going to carry the puck in once again, as he does all game. He's going to carry it in deep, and look at that pass over to Mac, and again that one hits the post. The goaltender did not save that. He's going to force it again. I take the shot, and he saves that with the glove. This goalie was absolutely ridiculous on the cross creases so far, but 10 seconds left to go here. Puck is in center ice. I dump it in there for the insurance to wind down the clock, and my first Lgchl game ends up in a 4-2 win for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Your boy finishes the game with 2 goals and 2 assists for a total of 4 points plus 2, and I did get the first star of the game. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more EASHL highlights, I definitely will be bringing them a lot more often now, as I do get scheduled. Not often, but I probably will play maybe 1 LG game per week, and hopefully I'll be bringing that the highlight packages to you guys here on the channel for you guys to enjoy. But like I said, I'm going to switch it up every now and then. Maybe post like 3 highlights and then a full game, 3 highlights and then a full game. But you guys can let me know if you like this format, and if you like the commentary. I haven't done live comms or post comms for EASHL games in a while, so give me some slack if I sound a little bit rusty. But thank you guys for indeed watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys next time for some more EASHL content, highlights, and full games here on the channel.